Take a look at creating the 11 by 17 title block for your drawings. So what we want to do is start on layer 0 because we're going to create a block out of this. Make sure everything is set to by layer in your properties dialog box. So your color, your line weight, and line type should all be by layer. We're going to start down at the 0, 0 coordinate, and we're going to draw a rectangle. So come up to your draw toolbar, pick rectangle, and for your first entry it's going to be 0, 0, and your second entry is going to be 17, 11. Now you don't see anything. The reason is that this drawing is huge. Remember, we set our limits to 199 or 144 by 96. So that's way out here. We're way in here. So that's our first step. So it's a polyline. We want to create that into lines. So type X for explode. There's other ways to get into that command, but if you just type X, it takes you right there. Pick it, enter, and now you have individual parts that you can move around. To create our title block, we're going to copy this line over 1 5/8 inches. Okay? And we're going to copy it again 1/8 of an inch. Alright? Now we just trim these out. TR for trim. Okay, here's our drawing area, and here's our title area. Now we're going to do some more copying, and we're going to copy this up 1 inch. And we're going to copy again 3/8. Now we can copy this line with, we need 5 of those. So now we have a space for the sheets, sheet number, and the number of sheets, the job, drawn by, scale, and date. Now we're going to make some revision boxes. So again, we're going to copy these down 3/8. We'll copy those equally down 6 times. And we'll copy this line over again 3/8. Trim it out. Now we have an area for the revisions and who the revision was by. Now what we're going to do is fill at the corners. So we want to pick a radius of 1/16 inch and fill at all these corners. There. Now, text. If we go to annotate, we can either draw from here. This is the home tab or the home ribbon. We can pick single line text here. Make sure that down here it says that the text height is 1/16 of an inch, and we're using the AR text style. Pick a point where you want the text to be. Accept the 1/16 height. If you look down here, it says 1/16. Accept that. So enter. And on the command line it says specify rotation angle of text. The default is 0. We want to accept that. So enter. Now we can write our text. So make sure caps locks is on and revision. Enter. Enter. And now you have a piece of text. We're going to copy that, bring it over, click on it, and change that text to buy. And we can copy down again. And I'm going to go ahead and copy all of these down. Change this to date. Scale. Drawn by. Job. And sheet. We're going to add some, and that is going to be of sheets. And there we go. That is our 11 by 17 title block. Now everything's there. Now we're going to save it. So we're going to right block or W block it out. Just type W, enter, and that brings up this dialog box. The pick point, that's the insertion point where your block will be inserted into a drawing. We want to keep that at 0, 0, 0. We're going to delete it from this drawing, and we're going to pick where that goes. So I am going to save it to my Arch 200 directory. I already have it named because I did this before, but I'm just going to show it to you again. So 11 by 17 title block. Save. And everything's set up. We say OK. We didn't select our objects. Select the objects. OK. Yeah, I'll go ahead and replace that. So that was it. That's how to create an 11 by 17 title block. That title block could be blown up to any size. It can be used in paper space or model space.